Hello, everyone. My name is Taylor Huey, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the current event that deals with probiotics and how studies show that probiotics support healthy kids and teens. So, what happened in the article was this article discussed how probiotics support healthy kids and teens. Basically, probiotics are live bacteria and yeast that are good for you, especially your digestive system. We usually think of these as germs that cause diseases, but our bodies are full of bacteria, both good and bad. Probiotics are often called good or helpful bacteria because they help keep your gut healthy. Gut health is a common concern in children and adolescents. Most gut health issues can be linked to stress factors for the gut microbiota, dietary changes, stress, antibiotic, poor diet balance, and more. This all of this can affect the microbiota composition and balance. Today, the role of probiotics in preserving and restoring the gut microbiota and reinforcing the body natural defenses is well documented. With their track record of safety, biological image, and lack of side effects, probiotics are particularly well suited for children's gut health management. And the standard that I related to the article is standard S5L4A. And basically, in this standard, it states to obtain, evaluate, and communicate information about how microorganisms benefit or harm the environment. And these microorganisms could include lactobacillus, probiotics, rotifers, E. coli, and algae. And it also has two substandards, which states it wants you to construct an argument using scientific evidence to support a claim that some microorganisms are beneficial. And it also wants you to construct an argument using scientific evidence to support a claim that some microorganisms are harmful. And the substandard I will be focusing on specifically is S5L4A because it really relates to the article. And like I said, I related this article to the standard because it discusses how probiotics are often considered good or helpful bacteria because they help keep your gut healthy. Standard S5L4A requires students to construct an argument using scientific evidence to support a claim that some microorganisms are beneficial. Okay, so the activity I came up with is called Yummy Yogurt. And with this activity, well, the purpose of this activity is for students to understand that good microbes could help keep us healthy. Also, this activity will help students understand that bacteria can be put to good use. When teaching this activity, I will begin by having a class discussion explaining that microbes can have both harmful and beneficial effects on your health. I will ask students what they know about good or friendly bacteria. I will then explain to them that microbes are helpful in the breakdown of dead plants and animals, in helping animals and humans digest foods, in turning milk into yogurt, cheese, and butter. I will also highlight that yogurt is made from milk by helpful bacteria. The bacteria eats the sugars present in food and produce acids. These acids change the taste, smell, and form of the original foodstuff. Next, we will move to the activity portion of the lesson. And with this activity, the students will see exactly how we could use good friendly bacteria to make yogurt from milk. As a whole class, the students will complete an activity in which they will make their own yogurt. The students will be supplied the yogurt recipe, and this is the yogurt recipe. It's called Yummy Yogurt Recipe. And basically, they will use that recipe, and I will be sure to highlight to the students that these are good live bacteria known as lactobacillus in yogurt. These good or friendly bacteria are known as probiotics, and they help us by defending us against the bad bacteria that can cause disease and by helping us digest some food types. I will tell the class that the source of friendly bacteria used in making the yogurt will be found in the plain yogurt bought in the supermarket. The students will then use the observation sheet to record their observations. And this is the Yummy Yogurt observation sheet. And they basically just record what they see, how thick is the milk mixture, what does the milk mixture smell like, what color is it. Then after, they just write down how thick is the milk mixture now, what does the milk mixture smell like now, and what is the color of the yogurt, and how has it changed. So that is the observation sheet. And then when the recipe is complete, the students will observe the yogurt and record their observations on that sheet as well under my conclusions. So then I have additional resources listed. Each of these resources I have listed includes a lesson plan that talks about how probiotics can be beneficial to the environment. This lesson can be adapted in any K-5 classroom. Also, I included an article from the New York Times that discusses the health benefits of probiotics. Then I included a game that requires students to fight the bad bacteria. This website, which is called Center of the Cell, has numerous amount of games that has to do with this topic. Then lastly, I included a short YouTube video that discusses the importance of probiotics for children. And I would definitely use these resources in my classroom because they are very good resources and they really have a lot to do with the topic that we were talking about today. And that's all. So thank you guys so much for listening and learning about this current event.